Welcome back to Sit and Spill. I'm Lily.
And I'm Sav. And this is the show where we sit, chat, and spill all the fun details you never knew you needed to know.
That's right. Every episode we bring in some amazing guests and get to know them with fun questions, unexpected answers, as a way to get to know a familiar Saxon face.
And today we have a super special guest, Leah Ione.
Yes, Leah, it's great to have you here. And today we're going to be filling out our Women's March Madness brackets. It's tournament time. Teams are dancing. But Leah, will you tell us a little bit about you before we get started?
Sure. I'm Leah. I'm a sophomore here at South, and I play volleyball, basketball, and flag football. So I've been playing basketball for like my whole life. So I'm very excited for this year's tournament, and everyone's been loud and proud. So can't wait to see who wins.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, so we have already filled out our round of 32. So we're going to go to our round of 16, but we're going to mention who we have picked for our round 32 as we're going into 16.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay. I'll start. I have in my round of 32 UCLA versus Georgia Tech.
Me too.
I'm picking the Bruins. I'm going UCLA.
Yeah, I'm also picking UCLA for this one.
I did not go the Georgia Tech route. I picked Richmond, but obviously UCLA is still going to get that done in my book.
Next, between Mississippi and Ball State, I picked Ball State, and between Baylor and Grand Canyon, I picked GCU. Honestly, I think GCU is going to come through. They've been playing well, so that's who I'm going to pick for this round.
I've got Ole Miss and GCU, and I think Ole Miss is going to pull out for this one.
Yeah, I am with Leah. I think Ole Miss. They just beat LSU, and they were on fire. So I have faith in them.
So we'll put them against the Bruins.
Yep.
Good luck.
Okay, who you got?
Okay, next I got Florida State beating George Mason and LSU beating SDSU. And between Florida State and LSU, I got LSU going pretty far. So LSU.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna pick LSU. And LSU gets home games, so that definitely plays a factor in.
They're gonna have a really good. I'm excited to see how they show out.
Yeah. Got next.
Yeah. All right. I picked Harvard over Michigan State. Did we all pick Harvard?
I did too.
I also picked Harvard.
Yeah, we're rocking with Ivy Leagues. Versus NC State. As much as I love Harvard,
I think NC State.
I'm picking NC State.
State's got this one. It's hard to beat Isaiah Fudd. Not Isaiah Fudd. Oh my gosh, Isaiah James.
Yeah, no, literally.
Next, I picked USC and California, and I think USC is gonna. Obviously, they're in 1 seed, so.
I think you're right.
I have USC, Mississippi State.
Yeah, I do too.
It's still gonna be USC. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I agree. Same with Leah. All right. I had Fairfield upsetting Kansas State.
Okay.
And then I had Liberty upsetting Kentucky. So I'm currently in upset city right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Fairfield.
I had Kansas and Liberty, and I don't know. I believe in Liberty, and I think that they're gonna. I think they're gonna beat
I think they can do it.
Kansas.
Wow, you guys really counted out Kentucky here.
Yeah.
I'm a Kentucky fan. I love Georgia Amore.
Yeah, you're right. I forget that she's there.
And their coach is amazing.
Yeah, you're right.
Their bond is incredible. So I'm going Kentucky over Kansas State for this round.
That's a good idea. I forget about Kentucky.
Next, we have Iowa. I have Iowa and Oklahoma.
Yep, same.
And I think, I believe in, well,
Yes?
I don't know.
Just pick what your heart says.
I believe in Iowa. I want Iowa.
Right.
I got Oklahoma. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really?
I'm pretty positive that was my vote.
I'm picking Iowa. I do have ties to Iowa, but they're playing good. They lost in the Big Ten not championship, in the tournament, but I think they have fire in them.
They've got a lot of room to make some noise as the underdogs in this tournament.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Next one, I've got Oklahoma State beating South Dakota State, and I've got, of course, UConn beating Arkansas State.
Yeah.
So I've got UConn over Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I
for
agree.
Sure.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah. I think UConn is also coming in, like, kind of, what's it called, underhyped?
Yeah, everyone's not expecting them to.
I was also one of them counting them out, but I think that they have some real room to make some noise and show who Paige Beckers is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she doesn't get injured again, you know.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, whoa, okay.
Do her like that.
All right, should we move over? We're going to move over to the next side, the Birmingham bracket side.
Birmingham too.
Yeah, so South Carolina, I have them beating Tennessee Tech.
Of course.
Yeah. And then I have Utah beating Indiana. I think South Carolina's going to beat that game.
I have SC and Indiana, but
Me
South
too.
Carolina's still going to come out on top, regardless.
Next, I have Alabama and Maryland coming
Same.
out. And I think Maryland's gonna show us.
That's what I've got too, Maryland.
Yeah,
Who you think
I'm
you'll
picking Bama.
Bama Rush. Next, I have West Virginia and North Carolina, and I like North Carolina, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna choose.
I went for a big upset. I have Washington
Whoa.
winning in the play-in round,
Yeah.
and then I got Washington over West Virginia. I just have a lot of faith in Washington for some reason.
Wow.
I couldn't tell you why. I just do. So,
You know what?
but I still think UNC will beat Washington.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I also love UNC, Alyssa Espy. I think she's got him this tournament.
Yeah.
Next one, I have Vanderbilt beating Oregon. We love Oregon, but
Yeah.
I have Oregon.
I'm
beating
not
Vanderbilt.
like.
I do too.
I do not. Okay. Vanderbilt, especially, they've got that one freshman. She did 2 50-point games this year, and
Gosh.
I think she's got Deja Kelly this one.
We'll see.
And then I have Duke over
Lehigh?
Lehigh, whatever that is. But I think Duke will come out on top for
Yeah,
that
I
one for
agree.
sure.
Unfortunately.
Duke's been doing amazing recently.
Next
Yeah.
one, I feel like it's kind of obvious. I'm gonna go for Texas.
Yeah, I got
over-
Texas.
I have like Illinois.
I have Creighton,
I'm Creighton.
but I'm choosing Texas.
Yeah, I agree.
Number 1 seed.
The thing about these first 2 rounds is they're home games. So like the highest seed gets the home game. So it's
Oh,
like,
so they've
it's-
got a lot on their side.
yeah, I think it gets harder when we get to the round of 16.
Yeah.
So we got Tennessee. I have Tennessee and Ohio State,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go for Tennessee. Honestly,
I think Tennessee's got an upset in them.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
a 4-5 upset, but
I think Tennessee's been really good this year, but then they've also proven to be inconsistent. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm a fan of them.
yeah. I have Princeton beating
ISU.
ISU in the play-in round, and I have a lot of faith in Princeton, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think Michigan still got the first round, and then I have Michigan Notre Dame, and
Yeah.
I love Notre Dame. Notre Dame's my favorite team right now, so
So Notre Dame's going
I've
to
got
win.
Notre Dame.
I like Notre Dame too.
Can't beat that backcourt, guys.
Nope.
okay. Next, I have Nebraska over Louisville and TSU over FDU.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have Louisville over Nebraska.
Wow.
I want to see the Louisville TCU matchup.
That would be
really
good.
badly. But I still think TCU will get Louisville.
Yeah, I agree. TCU's really good this year.
Yeah.
Okay, on to our round of 8.
This is where it gets hard.
This is where it gets hard.
Honestly, cool that the games are gonna be in Spokane though.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Close by.
if you guys want to go
Kinda.
watch, someone's-
Kinda
Kinda.
close by.
All right. UCLA, Ole Miss. Let's speed round this.
UCLA.
Yeah, I agree.
LSU, NC State.
I'm picking NC State.
I got
Yeah.
NC State. Okay, it takes a second to write.
I know.
USC. Sorry, friends.
USC Kentucky took me a minute when I filled out my first bracket.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I have a lot of faith in Georgia Moore, but I think USC will come out on top.
We got IO, UConn. I think UConn's gonna come through.
I think UConn's got run.
I'm picking Iowa.
You know what? We're proud of you. We're proud of you. Loyal fan.
I'm a loyal fan. I'm a loyal fan.
I got South Carolina.
South Carolina over
I
Maryland.
feel like one of these 1 seeds is gonna fall. I just don't know when.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay.
Later on.
Okay.
UNC Duke is what I have next.
Yeah, me too.
I'm picking Duke.
Duke's got it.
Texas, Tennessee.
Texas.
I want to see Tennessee out on top though. Like
Earlier in the season, I would have said the same thing. They just
But-
unfortunately fell off. But they could do it.
Okay, Notre Dame TCU. That's a good.
That's a good
matchup.
game.
Hannah Hidalgo, Haley Van Lith.
I think Notre Dame
Notre Dame.
is.
I think
gonna-
Notre Dame's got a deeper lineup.
Yeah.
They have Sanaya Citron, Olivia Miles, obviously best point guard ever.
But TCU is just
TCU's got.
Right.
I mean, they have Donovan Hunter, former Beeve. They have Sedona Prince.
yeah.
How is
Haley
she still
Van Lith.
playing? By the way. It's like
I'll go Notre Dame.
here.
I've got Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
speed running this one too, and then we'll get to the.
UCLA, NC State, UCLA. That's what I got.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess they're
I
good.
have
They're
a lot
on.
of
They're
faith.
on. After winning the Big Ten championship, I think they're on.
Yeah.
Okay, USC, UConn. I think USC is gonna come on top.
USC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Gosh,
UConn
can you
always
ima-
falls
they
late.
definitely set this up. Nope.
You think?
Love them. Well, actually, they almost beat USC this year. No, we did beat USC.
Oh.
Iowa did.
And they could do it again.
Next.
South Carolina, Duke. I have Duke coming out on top.
I like it.
That's my 1 seed that I think's falling. I don't think they have momentum right now.
You know who I don't think has momentum? USC, but I'm still gonna pick them.
They don't have momentum. They are in their heads.
Okay, I have Texas, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
I just feel like Notre Dame is just like, I don't know.
I love Notre Dame so much.
Okay,
I like. Okay.
Okay, now we're back to the biggest matchup of the year.
my
UCLA,
gosh.
USC.
They already played 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
what's their record right now?
USC.
2-1 USC.
Yeah, 2-1.
And Juju's out for revenge.
I'm picking UCLA.
I got UCLA, honestly.
Yeah.
Big moments.
Okay,
They've proven.
Duke, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Yeah. I could get behind this Final Four or this championship game.
Okay,
So we all have UCLA, Notre Dame.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Notre Dame or UCLA?
UCLA, Notre Dame. UCLA is so stacked in every
I'm
spot,
good-
but
I'm-
so is Notre Dame.
Yeah, you're right. This is a good
It's gonna
matchup.
be, it's
The
gonna
only
be
one-
seriously what shots fall.
The only thing I see being a problem is Lauren Betts versus Notre Dame's bigs.
Yeah, you're
'Cause
right.
Notre Dame is so guard heavy. But
Yeah.
I have, on my bracket, I have a game winner 3 by
Oh,
Sanaya Citron is what I have. Because I think she's a silent killer of Notre Dame.
that's actually good.
And I,
like
think she's
it.
got that game.
I like it.
And they're out for revenge right now. They're out to make some noise. They had a terrible end to the season.
That's all right.
I've got Notre Dame.
I'm
Savannah?
gonna go with Notre Dame. I feel like UCLA, like they're so good that I think they might get into themselves going into it. You know what I mean?
An underdog.
I love a good underdog story.
I picked
So-
UCLA. I think Lauren Betts, they have the 3 points. I'm picking them.
Yeah, you're right. Lauren Betts.
Okay,
So that's it.
well, our brackets are done and we're ready for the season.
Yeah.
So
We'll keep you updated on our
On how it
Instagram
goes,
on how
on
it
how-
goes. Yeah, we'll
So-
see.
Who's winning?
Yeah.
and a huge thanks to Leah for coming out and filling
Yeah.
out our brackets and helping us get to know another South athlete.
Yes. And thank you for tuning in to Sit and Spill. We really appreciate you. So make sure to follow us and stay tuned for more episodes and let us know who you want to see on the show next.
Until next time.
Bye.
Hey, Savvy Segments. We are on our way to our very first tournament. We got the black team ready to go. It's our first tournament. Hey guys, about 30 minutes out for our first game. And
Anything Leah does is not silly anymore.
our quarterback's currently warming up in the bus. I need one of you two. Sure to get warm. So we're prepared. Let's do it. Hey, Savvy Segments. We just hit the bus. It was a long and cold game. We got our food. Say low. Is it? Oh, okay, it's a 0.5. Okay. We're all tired. It's 9 o'clock and we're ready to be home, but we won those 2 games and we're on to our next game tomorrow. So